Guys, welcome back to Cooking with Jen Munoz. Today we are making caldo de camarón, shrimp soup. Here are your ingredients. Follow along. In a saucepan that is a medium high, we're going to go ahead and add our onions. This is a half an onion chopped up, and we will also be adding our pound of carrots. We will begin sauteing them until they are translucent. Let's give them a good mix, and we will go ahead and start adding some salt to taste. Remember, you don't need to add salt if you don't like to. After our carrots and our onions have become translucent, we will go ahead and start adding our baby red potatoes. You don't have to saute them very much, but I like to give them a little saute. That way they can cook a little bit quicker when they are boiling. This is a very easy 1, 2, 3 kind of soup. It's nothing too fancy, but the taste is so delicious. After it has been about a few minutes, we'll go ahead and just keep sauteing these babies right up. Mixing them together, making sure we are not burning our onions or our carrots. Once you have gotten a desired feel for your veggies, we'll go ahead and add our cauliflower, which is about a cauliflower head and a half, into the mixture and just kind of mix them in. I tend to think that they pick up all of the flavoring from our carrots and stuff, so I like to mix them in a little bit. Now, I didn't measure how much water I put in here because all you need to do is to make sure that your veggies are covered up with water to the max because this is a soup. Then we will go ahead and add our powdered ingredients, which was garlic, pepper, and our bouillon and our cilantro. Make sure you mix those in well. And my soup is looking a little dry, so I will go ahead and add some more water in just a few minutes. There we go. Like I said, there's no measurement. Just make sure it is filled up. And once your soup comes to a simmer, you will let it simmer for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. Make sure that your potatoes are nice and soft. Once they are almost done, you will go ahead and add your shrimp. You will be needing 2 bags of shrimp for this recipe, and shrimp cooks fairly quickly, so it will only take about 10-15 minutes for our shrimp to cook. Make sure you mix it in well. That will give you your soup a good flavor. Your soup may evaporate just a little bit, so make sure you always have your veggies full of water. This recipe, I am using a different type of pot. It's not deep at all, so it's kind of like a skillet. So it's kind of hard to make soups in here, but when you're on the road, you gotta do what you gotta do. Our soup is coming along just well. Let me clear this lens, it's getting foggy. There you go. Shrimps are almost done. And we're done. Your shrimp should look like this, a pink and kind of white color. And we are ready to go. Look at that. Nice and tasty. For my soup, I like to add some homemade rice and then put our mixture of soup on top of it. You can also garnish it with some lime and eat it with Tostito chips. Any type of tortilla chips would be fine. Remember, you guys, be careful that it is very hot when you're serving, and enjoy. You did an awesome job making this shrimp soup. Look how delicious it looks. If you need the rice recipe, I have it up as well. Thank you for cooking with Jen Munoz, and I hope you enjoy your soup.